Exposed GFM, we have a special guest intro. I don't know if Sophie warned you. I hope she didn't, because I like to catch people like off guard. Do you know what I'm saying? But even if she did, I'm gonna tell you what the rules are anyway. Okay. So once we finish our intro, you're gonna introduce yourself. But there are some rules to this intro because we have to control the fun. Okay. It's like Notting Hill Carnival. You can't just let them be going wild. Do you know what I mean? We have to have crowd control. You know what I'm saying? So the first rule is nobody ever gets a wheel up. So if you mess this up, that's a you problem. We cannot be taking paracetamol for your headache. Okay. So that is a you problem. Okay. The second rule is you can't laugh because it's not funny.
Not a damn thing.
I've never told a joke in my life, so I don't even really understand why people are constantly laughing at me. I must be a clown, but whatevs. It's not. You can't laugh. Okay, that's the second thing. Okay. The third rule is that you have to have energy because.
Okay.
I mean, do I really need to explain that? I feel like that's a self-explanatory rule. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm Sarah from Tottenham. I mean, you're not going to say that, but like, do you know what I mean? Anyway. And the fourth rule, I always forget the fourth. Oh, don't miss the drop. You can't miss the drop. You have to feel it in you see the energy. Your unagi is going to tell you when to drop. Do you get it?
Okay.
So when we finish our intro, you need to introduce yourself. Do you understand the rules? I want it to be fair. I'm all about inclusivity. So I need to make sure that you understand.
I think I do.
Okay. I believe you do. I have faith in you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Okay. I know.
Stop it. Calm down.
Right.
Oh, you're done. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. Hi.
It was close. It was close.
So sorry. He was there. He was just like that. It's okay. You know, like when you do the relay races in the Olympics and it's a full start, you have to do it again, but then we can't actually do it again because you only have the one bullet in the chamber. That's what happened there. So like we get it. We wanted to give you another go because you was that close, but we can't.
Yeah.
We ain't got no more.
That was definitely it. But who are ya?
Hi. I'm so happy to have met you guys. I'm happy to meet you too.
You actually sounded genuine, like you are genuinely happy to meet us.
Yes,
I feel blessed for that, you know. I feel special for that one day, you know. What is your name? Where are you from?
My name is Sefa and I'm from Ghana.
Hey.
So this is
yours right here.
This is my thing.
Your thing anyway. This
you right here, huh? Like you was like, huh? I see that.
Yeah, chin.
Go on.
Okay, I mean, what do you do?
I sing, and I came here. I was booked for a show for Ghana Party in the Park. Ooh. So after, I'm like, okay, I have to do a media tour because I have to obviously promote myself. And Sophie was like, you need to come here. These are my girls. I'm like, okay.
So, do you know what? God bless Sophie, you know.
Amen.
No, honestly.
No, God bless. You're not big friend from long time. I'm saying, big up Sophie, you know, because I know she tries to act shy, but like we all know she means. We all know she's the culprit.
We all know the deal.
We all know her. Okay, shit. I was saying that, like, I mean, it's obviously we was off air, but when I was looking at you walking through the door, I said you look so clean, like just fresh, because I was saying like to wear white and not get nothing on it. So that is a skill.
Miracle.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Nothing on it.
But like I said to you, I wore this today. And I went out and I came home and I had to take it off and preserve it.
Do you understand? Fam, I have trouble wearing black, fam.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's a bit mad, you know. So I'm just saying, like we have to. All props to you already, boy. You're already swinging.
Thank you.
Do you understand swinging? Okay, because sweetie, yes. Okay. How is? I mean, I have to ask everybody this because I need to understand everybody's unagi. How has lockdown and just like this whole COVID crap?
So for me personally, because I'm an introvert, so it
worked in your favor.
Yeah,
right?
It was like a normal thing for me to be home and stuff like that. But being an artist is quite difficult because where I'm from in Ghana, I mean, they shut down. In fact, all over the world, they shut down everything. So there were no shows, nothing, and we had to return monies because I've been booked for shows. We had to return the monies, and I mean, we didn't even have. We had to just do virtual shows most of the time, and you know how boring that is because I love this energy. But since I've been home for so long, it's like it's a new energy. That's why I'm like, what? Okay, okay. So it feels good to have this energy back. So I think it's something that right after COVID, probably we could just go back outside, do our own things.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I was 50-50 on COVID because there was part of me that's like, I need to go and shake Nyash. But then there's like part of me that's like, no, I need to stay in and save money. Do you know what I mean? So like,
The urge of wanting to go out never itched me so much because I wasn't allowed.
I think it's because you wasn't allowed. It's like on Good Friday when you're not allowed to eat chicken and all you want is KFC. It's because I've been told that I can't have it. So now, because I'm a rebel by nature.
Fish fingers and stuff.
Do you understand? I don't even like fish.
McDonald's and getting a fillet of fish and like.
There you go.
Eating just bread and cereal because you don't want to tempt yourself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So that's got a bit personal, innit?
How was the party in the park? I mean, because you've come into the UK at a good time because I'm not being funny. We're actually free right now.
Yeah.
We're free to spread the coronavirus.
I think the day I came in was when they lifted the ban, and I had people went to the clubs and stuff like that, celebrating and stuff like that. I was like, wow, that's cool.
I mean, we are free to mingle and just spread the COVID however we feel.
We can spread it however we like, guys.
We are welcome to spread, okay? So, like, you've come at a good time. So, I mean,
that's a way to say that.
I know,
you gotta spread the virus. You've come at a great time.
You know, people keep on texting me, wear your mask, wear your mask, because the way you're saying spread it and stuff, like, now I'm scared I have to go back.
I mean, I am fine.
I believe
we're
cool. Be cool.
Okay.
Be cool.
I mean, I don't like face masks. It's like when I'm wearing lip gloss and stuff, it really irritates
so
me.
annoying.
I mean, in Ghana, you still like wearing face masks and
yes, we do. We do. And I mean, with the weather there, it's way hotter than it is here. Yeah. So when you take off your face mask, all your makeup is transferred to the face mask. So everybody in Ghana is right now. They're all looking for black face masks because anytime you take it off, with black, you don't really see as compared to the white and stuff like that. So, but in Ghana now, you can't even go to places without having face masks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Really?
But we are clubbing though. But then they think we are not clubbing.
You big clubbing though. I've been seeing some snaps.
Ghana is wild.
Last year,
yeah,
they've been clubbing. I'm like,
Ghana didn't stop.
Lit, yo. What, that corona don't exist in Ghana? Clearly not.
I mean, I really need to cough right now, but because we're talking about
it's a bit awkward.
I'm a bit like sorry, I'm so sorry. You can't take me nowhere, man. Jeez, leave me at home. So how was the party in the park?
It was amazing. It was fun. And I mean, for my performance, being the first time performing here, I didn't expect that sort of reaction or people singing my songs and stuff like that. So it felt really good. And also I met some of your artists here and they seem like cool people.
Do they? Who did you meet?
I think I met Brenya. I met Rams and some couple of names, and they were all slurring. I'm not really good with the slurring and stuff like that, so I mean I have to go back to my notes and pick their names. They're like, oh, what's your name? It's like Brenya. I'm like, no, it's Brenya. It's in Ghana, it's like
Brenya. She's like, don't let these English people change you. You stick to your roots, girl.
Banks, Mixed Bands, because she did a song with Fowls and stuff like that. Yeah, and I know a couple of them because I follow them on social media. Yeah, but it's not as big like of a deal in Ghana as compared to like the side.
Yeah. Who would you say your favorite UK artist is? Other than Miss Banks, you can't choose her. Sorry.
Oh, I love Stormzy because I listen to most of his songs. So I like that because
he's Ghanaian as well.
I mean, I'm always open to support my Ghanaian roots and my Ghanaian brothers and sisters. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna go for him. But apart from that, I think he's an amazing artist, and his songs make sense to me. So yeah,
he's very talented.
Yeah. Very.
I always say this. I love Stormzy. He's that one. He's like top 5 for me, 100%.
A wax figure, innit?
He did, yeah.
His nephew thought it was.
Yeah. There's 2 of you. But do you know why that was so cute as well, though? Because even Stormzy's reaction to that was like I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. Because he was literally like, this is mad. Like it was almost like he was seeing double. He was like, no, like is that me? Like,
would you?
He was having like an out of body experience.
If you saw a wax figure of yourself, like, do you think you'd bug out?
I don't know. I feel like it depends on how good they've got it.
Madame Tussauds level.
I don't know.
Bro, you, I think I would.
But I feel like I'd want to take it home.
If you just walked past, I don't know, man. And it's like, especially if it's wearing what I'm wearing on that day. Jesus!
Do you know I was literally screaming Jesus in my head? It will be so mad.
I don't know. I'd be like, yo.
No, but sometimes Madame Tussauds ones are not that, like, there's some that are not that great, like, they've made them and you look at them and you're like, oh, how did that happen? But, I mean, how would you feel if you, like, walked in and you saw a wax figure of yourself and this thing is looking exactly like you, like?
First thing, Jesus, as she said. And then I'm going to touch it and be like, hi. Hi, hello, me. How are you? Because I'll be freaked out.
Yeah.
Even way back in Ghana, right? When I see somebody that looks like me, because I have a lot of people texting me, oh, somebody says I look like it, and then I go to their profile and say, I'm like, God, I have to go and ask my mom. I have to go and ask my mom. Maybe I have a sister somewhere and I don't know about, so I'm definitely gonna freak out.
But that is scary because there's apparently like there's a actual like
a doppelganger
of you somewhere in this world. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how that happens though.
I wonder where mine is. I hope she's living her best life.
I know who mine is anyway. Her name's Megan Good. Being serious. Why is everyone? What's happening?
I'm laughing because he's laughing, man. What?
I'm talking to Quabs about the movie that we was talking about.
What was that
yesterday? Toy Story, the first one, innit? Yeah.
Crabs ain't even listening to
He's
you. He's
watching
watching Love Island.
Actually, Bo, even on that note, let's get into that segment quickly. Let me just play the theme tune. You ready?
We want to know more about you, okay? Because wherever you go in the world, you'll probably get interviews asking like the same old boring questions, okay? And although we will ask you those boring questions, we want to know more about you. Okay? So we're going to ask you some questions, okay? So, have you ever slid into another celebrity's DMs?
Yes, I have most of the times.
No, not for music though. Don't be boring.
Oh no, I haven't. Not at all.
Have you had any celebs sliding into your DMs?
Yes, look at me.
Yeah. Can we get some snaps? Okay, Queen. Yes. Okay. Have you ever gone on a date and the man has made you pay?
No, not at all.
Amen.
No.
Amen. Because that is not okay.
Mm-mm.
No, that is not okay. Have you ever had to kick someone out of the studio because they were just like throwing you off? Like, can you get out?
Well, I'm a really nice person, so I can't say, can you get out? But then my face expression will show that I don't want you there. Because that's when you have me asking you questions like, don't you want to go outside? Like, because there's more air outside or something. But I can't tell you, get out. No.
That is sweet because you see me, I would be like, girl, you've got to go. Okay, step outside. Okay. Who is the person that you most want to collab with?
Oh, Wizkid and Davido and Tiwa Savage.
Oh, okay.
And Stonebwoy. We have Stonebwoy in Ghana. Okay. A lot of them, I have like a tall list because I'm like Oliver Twist. So if you ask me to mention, I'll mention up to like the whole. This place will get full with a lot of names, and I know there are some UK artists too that I want to collaborate with. So, and my strategist is mentioning him. Please help me. Yeah, Shanzia.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Sorry, fangirling over here. I'm a bit of a fan.
I'm also a fan.
That would be shamazing.
Yeah.
That would be shamazing.
And you both begin with an S, so I feel like you're. Never mind, we'll talk later.
We don't know one's stealing the idea.
We don't want that. No.
We're gonna have to commission them for
right.
it. Yeah. Have you ever used your status to get your own way? Have you ever been like, do you know who I am?
Not really.
Do you know what? You don't seem like that kind of person. You know, you seem really sweet and just like.
Yeah.
Whereas me, this is why I'm not famous. I have no chill, and I'd be like, do you know who I am? You've said no to who?
To me.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers or something, even though I don't have them. But that is like who I would be. I mean, that's life. Have you ever got a beat from a producer and been like,
yeah,
sweetie?
Yeah, a lot of times.
How do you politely tell them like this? No.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but I'm gonna do it. I promise. It will come, and when it comes, you know it will be a hit. I'm gonna do it. That's how it always works.
I mean, it's okay. It's still coming. It's coming, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
never
come.
put a date on it. So
Right.
what now?
And then they're texting you, when are you recording the song, Sefa? Oh, it's gonna come. I'm just busy doing something, but it's gonna come.
It will come. They need to just wait. I think that's what the problem is.
Right.
They're impatient.
That's all it is.
It's not a you problem. It's a them
It's
problem.
nothing to do with you. Don't worry.
Amen. I like honestly. And your final question, because I find this a question so interesting, mainly because I'm just interested in people's business. But what is the dumbest thing that you've spent your money on?
I think I'm always spending my money on dumb things. I think because
Story of
I
my
love
life.
I love weird stuff. I can see a doll even though I'm a full grown woman and want to buy it because it looks so nice. I want to buy that, and I can see, like toffees, probably things for kids that I wouldn't need. I'm just buying them and putting them in my room. It's crazy.
Do you know what, the other day, right, because Tashala's got a flat now, and so she was like buying stuff to decorate her flat, and I went with her, and so I bought myself this shelf because I liked the shelf. The shelf does not currently go with my current decor in my room, but I bought it just so I could have it for the future.
I think it has to be with every girl because then you can see something and like, no, I don't need it, but maybe in the future I'll need it.
We're forward thinking, that's the thing. We think
all of the things
Yeah.
I've bought,
And you will need
I
it.
don't
You'll
need,
use it.
and now I need them, and I'm like, how smart was I?
See, I want to go through life with no regrets.
Amen.
Yeah. I don't want to sit at home thinking in 5 years' time, oh my God, I should have bought that shelf.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh gosh. But yes, thank you for playing our game. We got a little bit of an insight into you, and now we're going to get even more into you. We're going to unpack you even further. So just for those who may have been tuning in a little bit late, just a little reintroduction. Who are you?
Okay, so my name is Sefa, and I'm just a young lady trying to survive in the music industry. And I'm from Ghana. Ghana is in East Africa and West Africa. Sorry, I'm so confused right now. I'm so sorry. They're going to be so pissed, God. They're going to be so I'm so sorry.
Do you know what's so funny? That she said it, and I literally nodded my head. I was like,
I'm so...
My head was down like this.
How did Ghana go from east to west?
I'm so sorry. It's because like you see, you can't blame me. It's been like a really long day. I'm so sorry.
Jet lag. No?
I'm taking a globe.
Just so we make sure.
I'm so sorry. It's in West Africa.
highly offended.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I felt offended.
Look at right
Can't
now.
even look at you.
Right now, at this point, I'm so happy my phone is on like a low battery because if I were to be on live, God, I can't go back to Ghana. They'll be waiting for me at the airport.
At the airport, they'll be like, where did
Sefa, you
go?
have to go back.
Access denied.
Did she say go back to Ghana? The passport will not even be working. What passport?
The East African one. Yeah.
Oh my
that's how she would
God.
get back. Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. Any Ghanaian listening, I'm so sorry. Your girl is so tired. Please, I'm sorry. It's in West Africa. West Africa. I'm signed to Black Avenue Music label, owned by another artist called D Black. He's a rapper, and I think I'm just here to promote my music, let people get to know me more, and just learn about your culture and how we do it here. So yeah.
I don't know if you want to learn anything about how we do it here.
I'm so done. Oh, well, you have been a busy bee, though. Can you tell us a little bit about all your performances? You've got a couple concerts you performed at.
Yeah, I performed at Ghana Party in the Park. That's what brought me here, actually.
Yeah.
And it was amazing because this is my first time performing here. And I didn't even know people knew my songs that much. 'Cause
Yeah.
before I even go on stage, they were like, Sefa, Sefa. I'm like, what? What's happening? And I was so nervous, actually said. But then I had to tough up, like,
Yeah.
when you go on stage and stuff like that. So it was amazing. And then I have Palm Wine Festival, which is on Saturday, which I'm going to. I think it's more of like Nigerian artists, and I'm the only Ghanaian artist there. So please, we are not in East Africa, we are in West Africa. If you come from West Africa, I beg, come and support your girl. And I'm sorry again.
So what did you do to kind of like suppress those nerves? Because obviously, like I said, you've not performed here before. So how did you kind of push all those nerves down? What do you usually do to kind of rile yourself up before a performance?
So anytime I'm going on stage or anytime I'm about to go on stage, you know how some people smoke, some people drink just to get hyper and stuff like that. I just want to see the crowd and see how they are relating to the artist before me. So then when I'm going, it's like, okay, I'm supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do that. So most of the times I don't do anything. I'm just backstage and I'm nervous. But immediately I get on stage, it's a whole different vibe. I don't even know who is on stage. When I come back to, I'm a different person. So there's nothing really that I do. I just go and vibe with the crowd.
You know, we see artists that like act a bit stush with like people, like fans that, and you know what? Sometimes it's like it's warranted, because I feel like sometimes they're a bit like, you're too much. It's too much. Just stop. But like, how do you feel about that? Like, like fans wanting to take pictures with you, and how do you feel about the celebs that are like, back up?
I think first of all, they need to know that it's the fans that make you a celebrity. I mean, if you go somewhere and you don't even have one person coming out, oh my God, I love you, then you should know that no, probably there's something happening somewhere, and you should be happy that people actually taking time off, because everybody is busy, and there are people who are normal people who are way more important than us celebrities, and they want to just make you feel good about yourself. So there's no reason for you to be or stush or be like, no, I don't want to take pictures with you, because they made you who you are. So you need to respect them. That is why I'm going to say it again. Please, I'm sorry for East Africa.
It's okay, I think they forgive you. I think they...
They gonna
I mean, I
forgive
can't
you.
speak on behalf of... I forgive you. But I mean, I'm not from Africa, but I mean, I forgive you.
It's
You're
because
forgiven.
right now I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about God. If I get to Ghana, Jesus. Jesus.
Really thinking about it. She's got PTSD.
I'm gonna get it. I might get that water thrown at me. I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey, you the girl that's in East Africa. If you from East, why you West right now?
Exactly.
The wrong location.
I mean, but you have been nominated for 10 awards.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about those.
So the thing is, most of the times, because right now in Ghana, I have one of the biggest songs in Ghana. It's titled Ichoke. So everybody is trying to like congratulate me in one way or the other. People are coming texting me, oh, congratulations. But I think this event organizers and award shows, people are just trying to, that's how they want to say congratulations. Okay, we are nominating you for this, we are nominating you for that. So again, I'm so happy about that.
How does it feel saying I have one of the biggest songs? Because listen, if I was an artist, then I could actually say that with my whole chest. But no one can chat for me, you know. No one can chat to me, you know.
I got one of the biggest songs in Ghana.
Do you know what I'm saying? And like, how does that feel saying that?
I've waited for a very long time to finally say that with my full chest.
Yes.
As in like, yes, I have. And everybody knows because there's been Billboard charts and everything.
Nice.
And my song is like #1. And when I say it, there's nobody who can even deny it. So it feels so good. And I'm always saying, it's God, it's God, it's God. Because how it happened, I don't even know.
That's
it just
amazing.
happened, yeah.
So like, at what point in your career do you say, Mom, I've made it?
I think for me personally, I don't think I'll ever get to that point because I always want more. I said I'm Oliver
She
Twist.
did say she Oliver Twist. She did say that.
I
She did.
always want more. I'm always looking for more. So even in Ghana, like people are like, "Oh, you're doing so good. I don't even know why you are traveling here to go do this. You're traveling here. You're always working." I'm like, "Cause I want more. I want more." You know, cause I feel like people might know me in Ghana, but not everybody knows me here, and that is not enough. Cause people have to know me. The next time I want to walk inside and I'm like, "Oh, these are my friends," and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know you." That's what I want to get.
Yeah.
So even though I have the biggest song in Ghana now, I feel like there's still more work to do because other people don't know me yet. Yeah.
So in the UK, I know you said you want to learn about something, so let me educate you on this. So in the UK, we don't really tend to support our own. How's the atmosphere in Ghana? Like, do you really feel like your community is behind you, supporting you?
I think in one way or the other, we feel the same way as you guys.
Oh, really?
Yes, because in Ghana, it's crazy. You have people come from Nigeria and they come to Ghana and we are worshiping them. Oh my God, like you're amazing. You know, Ghanaians are so welcoming. So when you're a foreigner and you get there, it's like, yeah, we have to be all over you. We have to make you feel welcomed and stuff like that. But when you are their own person, it's like, we see you every day. Thank you. I don't understand why I should see you. Yeah, I don't understand why I should see you like in a pub and then be all over you. No, I see you all the time. But then somebody from another country who doesn't even have as many or as much followers as I do can enter into a place like, oh my God, is that? Oh my God, can I take a picture with you? But in Ghana, we are too known. Do you know what too known is?
No.
Too known is like, we reflects on each other.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
you can see a big star coming, like, oh yeah, that's just like, yeah, that's my guy. But no, I'm not your guy.
I don't know you.
No, I'm not your guy. But that's how it is in Ghana.
Wow.
So do you not then go to Nigeria and do the same thing?
When you go to Nigeria, surprisingly, in Nigeria they support themselves. They don't support other people. That's why when you go to Nigeria,
I've heard
they
that
play
about
like
Nigeria. It's so.
they play almost all the time. It's like 95% of their songs.
If you make it in Nigeria, that's it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
it got to a point in Ghana where they passed a rule for like the social media people and the media guys that you're not supposed to play like more Nigerian songs than Ghanaian songs because they don't play our songs over there. They don't promote us over there. You can be very rich and go there and they wouldn't even mind you. They don't care. But in Ghana, we promote them like crazy.
Oh wow.
So when you're an artist in Nigeria and you come to Ghana and you promote your song in Ghana and it picks up, then you know you're blown in Nigeria because they come to Ghana to blow up their songs and then go back because we are so accommodating.
Yeah.
But over there, they don't give a shit about you.
Wow. It's mad, isn't it? How it's mad. We're not the only ones then, guys.
No.
Good to know.
We're in this together.
Good to know.
So what was you doing when you found out you had the #1 song in Ghana? What was you doing? Like, do you remember where you was?
Yeah, so before that, I was still trying to promote myself. I was still promoting my music, going from one place to the other, performing and stuff like that. I didn't even know I had like the #1 song in Ghana, though the charts and stuff were coming until I started my high school tour. And these are people in high school, and when you're in high school in Ghana, you're not allowed to take phones to school. Okay. So the only time you hear music is maybe through entertainment or when it's time for jams and stuff like that. But when anytime I go there, they're like, oh, Sefa, and they're singing my songs back to me. They don't even let me sing. It's like I just went there to dance for them to sing the songs back to me. And I'm like, okay, this is actually happening. And when you are in the capital city of Ghana, which is Accra, and people are singing your songs back to you, it's normal because that's where you live. But when you go to the villages like Techiman, Kumasi and stuff like that, and they're singing your songs, like, okay, it's happening.
Yeah.
It's actually happening, yeah.
That's amazing, honestly. I'm so like, I feel so happy for you. I'm like,
Thank
yes.
you so much. Thank
Yes,
you.
because I would love to be like, I mean, I probably wouldn't because I'm not an artist, but I'd love to be like, I got the #1 song. Period. Okay. Yeah.
So let's talk about this #1 smash hit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How did it come about? Start from the beginning. How did it all come together?
So there's this artist called Mr. Drew, and he's also like one of the best like male musicians in Ghana. So I called him up and I was like, oh baby, you should pass through the studio because I have a beat that I think you'll be amazing on. And he's like, okay. So he came to the studio and then we were writing the song together. And that famous word Ichoke by Davido. So like everybody in Ghana is always saying Ichoke. Then I'm like, okay, I'm an artist and I don't really fancy going about saying Ichoke, Ichoke, Ichoke. So I'm going to put it in my song. So then I'm like, okay, this love you choke, and then we just did the song. So now everybody's singing in Ghana. That's how come the song came up. So we just titled the song "You Choke," and it just blew up like that.
I'm jealous. Not that I write songs or anything.
Just
jealous.
Just go into the studio one day and just thought, oh, why not?
So it happens when you got talent.
So what do we have coming next from you?
A lot of amazing things. I mean, it felt like somebody just put me on a mountain, just threw me off the mountain. Because after that song came out, a lot of amazing things. I got booked for a Ghana Party in the Park for the Palm Wine Festival. And I have, I told you before when I came, I told you that we have somebody in our side called Sarkodie, and he's like the rap god of our side. And he actually gave me a verse on my next song. So I'm like,
Wow.
No.
I'm like, what? I'm like, this is actually happening, and he just did it. And I mean, I feel so grateful. So maybe the next time I come here, I'll be playing it for you guys.
Amazing.
That would be amazing.
So you've got like a little list of people that you want to work with. So he's like now
He's like check that out.
amazing.
Yeah. And he's that one person that when you do a song with, that okay, from here it's just like that. You don't go
Next
back.
time we see you, I want to see like 4 different people ticked off of this list, and I believe it's gonna happen.
Amen.
I believe.
Amen.
I believe.
So what we're gonna do, we usually play it at the end, but we'll obviously, because I like you, girl, you got some good energy, so we're gonna play it twice. We're gonna play one now, and then before we close the show at the end, we'll give it another spin. But do you want to introduce it for our lovely listeners in the UK
Yes, I
and around the
will.
world?
Hi guys, my name is Sefa and this is my song Icho. Please enjoy.